Jurassic Room. Guys, and welcome to Jurassic Room. Let's check this out real quick. We got 3 new stories we're going to check out today, although one is a little older. So apparently we will be getting the first marketing campaign in November for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. We'll be start to get the first trailer in November, next month. So that's really cool. It's around the same time as when Jurassic World released their first trailer. It was around the same time as the parade, Thanksgiving. I remember seeing the TV spot on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So that's really cool. And we'll be getting the toys themselves on April 18th, so that's really cool. That's 2 months before the movie starts or comes out, so that's good. We'll start to get some toys, and we'll probably see the toys at the New York Toy Fair, which I've already said in the past. And on to the next story, which is about Jurassic World Evolution, the game I'm so hyped for, man. And I was talking a little bit about when I was reacting to the Adam trailer for Injustice 2. Apparently, Saturday the 7th, we will be getting some in-game footage of Jurassic World Evolution. I cannot wait, man. This is a big weekend. I'm going to be working with my grandparents, trying to earn a little bit of money tomorrow, so I might not be able to cover everything on Saturday, but Sunday I'll probably be able to do any reactions to the to Comic-Con on Sunday. Cannot wait to see what we get. Probably going to get Last Jedi, probably Justice League. I didn't watch anything saying when that trailer's dropping. Probably Ready Player One, Pacific Rim Uprising, maybe something for Meg or the Predator, maybe, but that's a long ways off. Maybe Hotel Transylvania 3. Rampage would be something I really want to see if they drop a trailer for. That would be coming a little bit out of the blue, but maybe with all the hype of Jumanji, maybe it would be a good idea to drop something for Rampage. If you don't know what Rampage is, I'm going to be talking about it more in my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2018 video. Basically, the gist is The Rock is playing in it, and he's going to help the military stop 3 big monsters based on the older, I forget which, I think it was a 90s game, but Rampage of a giant gorilla, giant lizard monster, and giant werewolf-like monster. But that's the gist of it. And also, it stars Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Joe Manganiello. Negan and Deathstroke. Although, yet to be Deathstroke. But, you know, we'll probably get all that. But I don't know if the gameplay is going to come from the studio or if it's coming from New York Comic Con. I never really thought Comic-Con had a bunch of game stuff. Although, we did get some Battlefront stuff, Star Wars Battlefront. So, anyway, I cannot wait to see all that, especially since we got the confirmation that on December 23rd, Mezelka is coming to Steam. We'll finally get to see the finished product of a game I've been waiting to see for a long time now. But Jurassic World Evolution, cannot wait to see what goes into that, and of course this weekend with all that. So, working Jurassic World Evolution and Comic-Con. So that's really awesome, guys. And on to the final story. We're going to talk about the new merchandising that just came out just I think a few hours ago. Yeah, today from Jurassic Outpost, and I'll be reading the what they say on their website about some different what looks like to be binders for the new movie. And we're going to read it here real quick. It's been a few months since Universal released any information about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the last updates being the title reveal in June and the speculated Indoraptor reveal in July. However, that hasn't stopped licensed partners from releasing small morsels of information in the form of 2018 merchandise teases, like the Mattel TRex head. Thanks to PPR Solutions, we have our first look at what appears to be Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom school supplies. The merchandise provides exciting looks at new promotional dinosaur designs for the film. These include new renders of the T-Rex, the original Jurassic Park T-Rex, that first made her comeback in 2015's Jurassic World, Triceratops, Stegosaurus, and Blue the Velociraptor, among others. The leftmost design, with the text "Escape the Island," features a stampede of dinosaurs fleeing some sort of explosion or perhaps the volcano threat that was reported in July as appearing in the film. The rightmost design is perhaps the most exciting promotional picture yet. More on that below. And I'll be showing the individual pictures. I'm going to crop them out so y'all can see the individual as best I can get them, because it's very not a great set of pictures here. Anyway, while there is a lot to digest from the new product line images, including a silhouette of the Mosasaurus on the side of the one T-Rex binder, perhaps the most interesting is the eye-looking through what appears to be a cage with a hand projecting out. It almost looks like a slender Velociraptor-style hand, but with the inclusion of a small Indominus Rex-like thumb. Could this potentially be our first real tease of the Indoraptor? While we know really nothing of this new hybrid dinosaur, we can speculate on its appearance based on the previous film and rumors. Reports during the filming process. Could the Indoraptor be the dream dinosaur that Vic Hoskins mentioned in the final act of Jurassic World, which was this tagline? Imagine that one, a fraction of the size, deadly, intelligent, able to hide from the most advanced military technology, a living weapon unlike anything we've ever seen. Intriguingly, the artwork of the hand coming through the cage can't help but remind us of the set photo of director J.A. Bayona with the mysterious dinosaur jaw. Take a close look at that photo. Are those bars of a cage? Which kind of does look like it, so that's pretty interesting. Finally, the second image underneath the fiery Jurassic logo, could that be the Indoraptor's skin pattern? Again, all of this is pure speculation on our part in trying to connect the dots of the information that is available. It certainly seems to match the dinosaur in the photo with J.A. Bayona. It remains to be seen what that mystery cage dinosaur is and how the new design plays out when it comes to the film. But our best guess, it's the new hybrid. And it just goes into more about the website. But it's really cool, and we're going to be doing more in-depth. Let's look at these first. Now, we got this one here. I'm logging into this photo. And this is where we're going to look at the individual ones. So we got here, Escape the Island. And we see Rexy in the middle here. That is a great promotional look at Rexy. And we see 2 Pteranodons, it looks like, maybe 3, and it looks like a Dimorphodon in the back. So I really like the Dimorphodons in Jurassic World, so it's cool that they might be coming back. We see 2 Stegosauruses running, so that's really cool, and a Triceratops standing behind Rexy with some artwork on the sides, which looks like a T-Rex. We got the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom logo in the middle. And on the side, we have this claw. And now if we look at it, guys, if we look at the side of the binder, it does not look like a Velociraptor, but it looks almost like that of the Skullcrawler in a way. How slender the jaw is, it does not, it's Velociraptor-esque, but it's not a Velociraptor. And that's really exciting me with that, what this looks like. It could be the Indoraptor right here, the shape of the head on the side of this this thing. And of course we get to the main picture, which we see the eye looking out from the shadow, and then the hand, the clawed hand reaching out of this bloody cage is what it looks like, with 3 main hands, or 3 fingers, and then a tiny little finger right here. Which I do like that, it's kind of more like a dew claw than an actual finger thumb, which I really like. Hold on one second, guys, I'm going to plug with my phone. Alright, so, and stabilize. So, that's really cool. That's probably my favorite binder, but if you look at that skull, that head, it's tough to really pinpoint it. It's really odd. It doesn't look incredibly slender like the J.A. Bayona picture, but it does look like something different. It could even be something like a juvenile raptor, but I really do think this could be a good look at the Indoraptor. It's got a very slender head, very small head, which is odd. You'd think that if the Indoraptor came in, it'd have a very different look, but maybe this is just how it's going to look. I've just always pictured something like a miniature Indominus Rex, but I guess this could be the really cool outline of what the Indoraptor looks like. And it doesn't appear to have any feathers on the head, but we only get a small glimpse of the head. We don't see the neck or the body. So I really do hope that they will include feathers on the Indoraptor if that comes into play. And here's the second set of photos here. Logging into it now. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Now the first one we see, this does look a lot like the Indominus Skin. So this could be the Indoraptor skin with the Jurassic Park T-Rex logo, a little cracked with like the amber color. It could even be fire. It kind of does look like fire burning off of the skeleton design with the embers flaring. And then on the next one we have Instinct to Hunt, which appears to be blue. I guess blue, it kind of looks odd. A little too dark. We have a helicopter, it seems, in the middle behind her, which maybe details maybe a helicopter chase for Blue, which would be really cool. It looks like a very dark version of Blue. the only really thing I see is the band over the eyes, which it gives her, because I don't really see that blue stripe down her. But you can tell it's probably blue. Then the next one is a green foliage with the Jurassic Park logo, but Rexy in the front, which has a really, really cool look at Rexy. You can tell the scars on the side there. Really good design of the head. It looks a lot more like the original movie version. And I've had some gripes about the Rexy in Jurassic World, how it differs a little bit from the movie, but as the more times I watch it, I see it looks more and more like Rexy from the original movie. And then on the side we have the Jurassic Park logo and what looks to be the mosasaur, and it's a different design than what we've seen in the Jurassic World marketing. So I guess that details possibly more scenes with the mosasaur in the future. And then we have this one with blue, which has the kind of same Velociraptor logo that we saw in Jurassic World, of the Velociraptor with the logo, and then Jurassic World on the side, and then this really cool look at blue, which she seems to be a lot more slender than she did in Jurassic World, although it could just be the positioning of the binder, but she looks a lot slimmer. The head looks a little not so thick to me, more like an actual Velociraptor, so that could be a really cool design change to make her look a little slimmer. And then the final one, which is just black and white Jurassic World with the logos and the TRex from the the original, kind of like this TRex up here on this poster. You see that kind of design of the head. And that is it, guys. That's really cool. Love the look of these. I want to buy each and every one of them, especially that one that looks like the Indoraptor, which looks awesome, man. And I like the fact that it could be more of a dew claw than anything, because I don't think I like the fact that it's not a full-blown hand like the Indominus had. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Check out my previous reaction this morning to the Adam reveal for Injustice 2. Cannot wait for Comic-Con, Jurassic World news and all of that coming out this weekend. So stay tuned for those reactions and all that, guys. Thanks for watching, and let's hit that 700 subscriber mark.